Greetings everyone. In this video, me, Latifa, and my colleagues Amira and Tiha will be discussing a really interesting case study titled Learning Online at PepsiCo, How Gamification Risks Six Sigma Training at PepsiCo. We'll explore how PepsiCo transformed its employee training experience using gamification, turning what used to be tiring virtual sessions into something engaging, interactive, and effective. And we will introduce our own version inspired by it, applying similar ideas and learning concepts to create a new and creative training solution. So, let's get started. Let's start by setting the stage. PepsiCo is an absolute titan in the food and beverage world, founded in 1965 and operating in more than 200 countries. You probably interact with their products every single day, from a morning glass of Tropicana orange juice to an afternoon bag of Doritos. This isn't just a soda company. It's a massive global operation. Now imagine you are in charge of training for this enormous company. You need to ensure that employees from different countries, cultures, and job functions all understand and can apply a complex quality control method like Six Sigma. This isn't just a nice to have training for PepsiCo, it's a critical part of maintaining efficiency and quality across their entire global empire, which makes getting it right absolutely essential. PepsiCo was also embroiled in the pandemic and as much as other corporates was to shift all training to digital. Things were tough from this time, as the rest of the world was in a dry click-by-click Zoom course as they boarded training. The only retention from the old training were the simulation were tossed out the window, leading to a new framework which led to collaborative training sessions used with building blocks. No surprise here, the trainers didn't like it. Satisfaction scores dropped by 25%, and people started failing the quizzes at alarming rates. No, it wasn't that employees became less capable overnight, it was that the training had devolved into all theory and no practice. It's like learning swimming through a book. You comprehend the principles, but the moment you enter the water, you sink. The training was unable to close the gap. The solution to this multi-million dollar corporate problem came from a place no one expected, a manager's living room. Marco Tapia was at home, frustrated about the training dead end, and he was talking about it with his son. Now, his son Alexander is part of a generation that grew up with games like Minecraft, a digital playground where you can build almost anything you can imagine. Alexander essentially said, "Well, why don't we just build your factory in here?" In just one weekend, he created a basic but functional version. This wasn't a polished corporate product, it was a passion project. But it proved the concept in a way 100 PowerPoint slides never could. It showed that sometimes the best ideas aren't found in spreadsheets, but in a lived experiences and passion of the people within the company. The introduction of the Lean Lab simulations greatly improved the training program, achieving a 90% completion rate and higher quiz scores. The hands-on building and troubleshooting activities help participants better retain knowledge and apply concepts effectively. The simulation also offered a cost saving and allowed trainees to test and improve processes safely before using them in real operations. Moreover, this innovation inspired a new learning approach called Giloni Bardo, showing how flexible methods can speed up product development. Overall, it highlights the modern corporate learning values engagement, practical application, and system-wide thinking for organizational success. What made the game so effective is that the training was transformed by using effective instructional design elements within a virtual game-based environment. Participants learned through real-life factory simulations that encouraged active decision-making and immediate feedback. The addition of competition and a safe space for experimentation made learning more engaging and motivating and created a fun learning environment. Together, these features turned traditional slide-based training into an interactive and enjoyable experience that increased participant desire to success. Further examination shows that PepsiCo's Lean Labs program was carefully designed using key learning theories to make training more engaging and effective. It combines hand-on practice, teamwork, and feedback based on experiential and social learning theories. Instructional scaffolding and flow theory help maintain motivation and confidence, while metacognitive reflection and repeated practice strengthen understanding and memory retention. Overall, these theories make PepsiCo's training interactive, collaborative, and memorable. Now, moving next to question 2 with my colleague.
Hello everyone, my name is Amira Al Ali, and now I am going to continue answering the question: what else should PepsiCo measure? Initial reports have been promising, with reports of improved levels of employee satisfaction and rates of quiz completion. However, to determine the true value of this investment, PepsiCo must do a better job of inquiry. While the enjoyment of the game by employees is interesting, the important question is: has the training resulted in substantial changes on the production lines or in the office environment? Specifically, have the employees started to incorporate the Six Sigma tools into their daily work detailing? This inquiry aims for the opposite: to go beyond the surface measures such as a small sheets and get into the meat and bones of business. It is necessary to record changes in actual behavior, not on the test behavior. For example, it has to be determined if teams are now finding inefficiencies that have been overlooked. Such evidence exists to make training the best organizational asset for turning it from a cost center into a strategic organizational asset. Why expeditiously follows these methodologies? Because these sophisticated measurements tells the full story of success taken together. A high score on satisfaction may be compared to the captivating trailer of the film, the teaser to act the audience to watch the film. However, proving that the training had caused a quantifiable improvement in productivity or reducing costly errors is like the film winning the Oscar. It is undisputed success within the subhere of corporate training evaluation. Such rigor makes the differences between the good and the just about good. Data empowers Pepsi company learning team to prove the Minecraft program boosted satisfaction and saved money, building credibility and securing support for future impactful training initiatives. The secret to a smooth launch: PepsiCo avoided costly mistakes through formative evaluation, a process of continuous testing and improvement during development. They used internal testers, external experts, and technical checks to ensure quality and effectiveness. This approach reflected humility, recognizing that early versions need reinforcement to achieve success. How to build a better game. Formative evaluation transformed the game from an unstable prototype into a polished, effective training tool. Continuous testing ensured meaningful learning, smooth technology performance, and global accessibility through translation. This rigorous process prevented failure and created a robust, successful program that resonated across Pepsi Company diverse workforce. Potential drawbacks of gamification. Game-based learning, while impressive, isn't a perfect solution. It demands significant time, money, and expertise to develop. Some employees may struggle with complex virtual environments, and game elements like points and leaderboards can distract from actual learning. Ultimately, fun alone doesn't guarantee effective skill development. How PepsiCo's design mitigated these risks. PepsiCo's key innovation was integrating risk mitigation into the training itself. The pre-training section eased participants into the game, while the debrief section connected in-game challenges to real workforce problems, reinforcing deeper learning of the MAC principles. By addressing potential limitations, PepsiCo created a comprehensive and inclusive learning experience, not just a game.
Hi, I'm Tia Swedi. I will share how Techco transformed its employee training through gamification, turning remote learning challenges into success. Techco, a Dubai-based tech solution firm, faced training issues during COVID-19. The HR team introduced a gamified platform to enhance engagement and learning outcomes. Training challenge. Employee participation dropped 30% in virtual sessions. Traditional slides lacked interaction, leading to low motivation, weak retention, and poor results. Innovative solution. To fix this, Techco created TechWorld, a 3D virtual learning game using Six Sigma concepts. It encouraged teamwork, problem solving, and real life application. Inside the simulation, in Titco, employees complete interactive missions using Avatar in a virtual data center. They earn reward, build collaboration, and strengthen analytical skills. Implementation process. HR and IT jointly designed and tested the program with the 40 employees. After positive feedback, it was launched company-wide in 6 languages with continuous updates. Key result: TechWord improved learning quality, boosted collaboration, and shortened onboarding time, proving the value of innovation in corporate training. Leadership team. TechCo HR, IT, and management team collaborated seamlessly, ensuring the project met technical, educational, and strategic goals effectively. Conclusion. TechWord redefined digital learning at TechCo with AI-based analytics planned next. The company continues leading in a modern employee development. Thank you.